Hey VEEZY Fam! Today we have a special episode for you. We gave birth today!
What?
Not us, bro. Birdie had her baby. Remember the video right here where we told you that Birdie was pregnant and she was gonna have a baby? It happened.
Well, who's the daddy?
Don't look at me, bro. It's not me. We'll get into all that in a minute. Also in that video what we posted, we were talking about the little black duck who was sitting on eggs and was about to give birth. So let's give you guys an update. Come on, let's go to the duck pond. It may feel like we're in the Amazon jungle with all these sticks and stuff, but this is because the llamas, you got one running up on you, right? This is because the llamas eat all the leaves over there. So anyway, you remember that black duck that was in here sitting on top of all these eggs?
Oh, well, chicken.
So we may have a bunch of eggs in there, but that black little duck literally disappeared. We checked over here where the coyote eats everything, nothing. No feathers, no nothing. One or two things. She either just left or she got taken by something. I have no clue, but that little black duck, which we hatched, which was probably my favorite duck on this whole entire pond, disappeared. Camera shows nothing. Wolf. What is a chicken doing in there? Why is there a chicken in there? Yeah. What?
How did you get in?
You guys think that chicken was in here sitting on the duck's eggs that were left?
Oh,
I don't even know. So much strange stuff happens on this farm that's like, it's so fun, I ain't gonna lie. Half of the stuff that happens here is just fun. Have fun with it. Stuff dies, stuff lives, stuff gets born. Speaking of stuff gets born, this video is about Birdie and her baby. Let's find out about that. The other day, Rihanna was out here feeding all the animals. She says, Dad, Birdie's having a baby. And I'm like, stop, I gotta go somewhere. I ain't got time for that. So I ran out here, started filming it. Pretty much that's all. I threw it on a tripod and let it ride. It's the time we've been waiting for. I think Birdie is giving birth. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna help her out. We're gonna let her do her thing. Anthony, stay back. Oh, good girl.
She doesn't make a noise. She doesn't make a noise. Oh, yeah, she's making a noise. That's the wrong spot. Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Nice.
Nope, missed it again. There we go. Oh, there she got it.
All right, guys, so you see the baby is drinking milk on its own, which is great. I just called Blake from Blake's Exotic Ranch, and he basically explained, stay away. If the baby's walking around, moving, we don't have to dry it off. We don't have to do anything. If the baby drinks milk, we're good. So yeah, the baby's drinking milk. We're gonna just let mom and baby do their thing and stay away as much as possible. Looks like there's only gonna be one right now. We don't know yet, so we're gonna wait. We hope there's two, but it looks like there's one. And oh my God, how beautiful is this baby? Look at Mama VEEZY over here recording. You got the best view. I'm gonna steal some of that for this video. Look at everything gathering around, guys. They know what's up. She had a baby. None of y'all are the father, unless it was you, Kanye. It is so hot out here right now.
Sweating.
We're sweating, but it looks like the baby is doing good. So we're gonna let them eat and do their thing for a little bit. We're gonna keep an eye on her, and then we'll come back to you when I guess the baby's cleaned up and we can show the baby off. Guys, we're gonna need a name. Yeah. But we don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet. I mean, they're a little bit easy to find out, but I don't want to get over there and start checking. But we're gonna need a name, so get ready for that.
Girl. We think it's a girl.
I think it's a girl.
So cool.
Look at this thing. Hi, baby. What's good? After Birdie gave birth to the little baby goat, we brought them into this enclosure over here, and I put a bunch of hay, a bunch of water, a bunch of food, heat lamps, because it kind of got cold the last few nights. We were freezing, so we put some heat lamps in there, and they've been in there for a couple days. And then we did a bunch of research, called Blake, people like that, and they said don't touch the goat for at least 4 or 5 days, and then after that, you're good to go. We are going to take the baby today, and we're going to bathe her in a little bit of warm water, no chemicals. We read that you can't use any kind of shampoos or nothing because it messes with her skin and their fur, but she's got like poop and stuff on her, so we're going to clean her up, we're going to bathe her, her. We're gonna show her off. You're gonna name her. Boom! Banger video. Let's go get her. Here, Birdie, we're taking your baby. I know you're gonna be upset with me. Oh, she's got another bunch of food. So we're gonna wash your baby off, Birdie. We're gonna clean her. You can come out there. She's gonna be so upset. She tries to bite me whenever I touch her baby, which is normal. I mean, it's a mom protecting her child. Let me see your baby. Hi. It's okay. Come on. Come on, Birdie. All right. So this is the baby 4 days later. No, it's okay.
Dad!
This is what happens. Right here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There's your baby. There's your baby. She's okay. Look at, she's eating. That's the best right there. When the baby eats, you know you don't have to bottle feed it. You don't have to be out there all hours of the day. Yo, Birdie lost a lot of weight, right? Our goal today is to take the baby inside, wash it off, talk about her, talk about what we had to go through, what we had to do, give her a little bath, and then have you guys name her. I mean, you guys, it seems like every video you guys are naming something. We're gonna steal her baby from her.
Let's steal, borrow.
Just borrow?
Yeah.
And then Anthony's gonna take a bath with some warm water, no chemicals.
No chemicals.
And we're just gonna rub, you know, the poop off of her. And I think we're gonna keep her back in here. What do you guys think? Yeah. Maybe keep her back in here for another, I don't know, 10 or 20 days. I don't wanna put that little baby in there with like Merle and the rest of that gangster crew in there because, I don't know, I don't want them to get hurt. I don't want predators. I don't know, I'm just so scared. She's gonna be scared because she's never been in a bath before. But I want you to clean her butt off because she's got like poop on it and stuff. And you're gonna take her. Guys, most beautiful baby I've ever seen. I mean, my kids, of course. Take her, son. You're good. And I just wash her off and love her. Like this. Just her stuff, rub her off, yeah. She doesn't know because she's never been in a bath before. But look at, right now, her sitting down like that is actually cleaning her butt off a little bit. So we want to get her cleaned and pat and rubbed and loved. What do you guys want to name her? Huh?
Is it a girl or a boy?
Well, let me see. We actually didn't know. Let me see. All right, so to me, it looks like a girl. It looks like a girl to me. All right, so see all that poop on her butt? I want you to clean it off. You can wash yourself off after, son, but pick and get the poop off of her butt. And now we're gonna dry her off. We're gonna bring her back to her mom. All right, so let me tell you guys everything that went down while I'm drying her off. So after she was born, we called Blake, we called the vet, we called a bunch of people. We were like, yo, what do we do? And they basically said, do absolutely nothing unless it's needed. So our biggest worry was the baby coming out first. We were worried about the baby coming out head first or butt first. Blake told me if the baby comes out butt first, it's probably not gonna make it. But if it comes out head first, it's probably gonna make it. So the baby came out head first, umbilical cord was hanging out, everything was good, everything was perfect, so we just kind of left her alone. We threw a little bit of food out there for mom. Mom was eating while giving birth. It was crazy. Baby came out, baby was fine, we left her alone, and then after maybe 5 or 6 hours when we learned that she wasn't going to have any more babies, we took them both and we put them in that little cage to separate them because, I mean, she's very small. So then for the next 5 days, I went out there and made sure she was eating and she was latching on to mom and milking, and oh my God, she's so beautiful. So the mom's name's Birdie. Birdie came to us from a rescue and she was already pregnant and she didn't know. And she came to us, but then I reached out to the people from the rescue and said, yo, what males that you got there are having babies? They told me another goat that they had already had babies, and here's the baby daddy. Looks like a baby daddy, huh? She's not even crying, dude. I think she likes me. She thinks I'm her dad. Now we're gonna bring her back out there. She's all dried off. We know the dad is. She's healthy. She looks good. She's been around about 5 days. Actually, I have a vet coming, not tomorrow, but the next day. Check her out, check mom out. Plus, we're gonna deworm everything. Probably not even gonna film that on video because it's a regular vet checkup. Unless you guys wanna see stuff like that. If you guys do, comment down below. I don't even know what kind of goat it is. Guys, I don't know anything. What kind of goat is this? I know it's not a milking goat or a fainting goat. I know what those look like. So I think it's just like a regular American pygmy goat. Top like name in the comments. That's what we're gonna name her. We literally go with you guys for all of our names. I like Bella though, just saying. Bella. So we're gonna bring her out to the sun so she can dry off completely. We're gonna bring her out to mom because mom's probably having a freaking aneurysm looking for her. You ready to go outside? Oh, it's a baby. There, she's good. I cleaned her for you, buddy. All right, so we're gonna leave her in this big enclosure, separate from all the other goats. Look at the llamas. Like, what is that? The llamas are all looking like, what is that? I think she's gonna do all right, but we are like really intuitive, if that's the word I'm looking for, with our animals. So we're definitely gonna be out here watching and making sure everything's good. If we see any issues, she goes right back in there, because that's a nice little house. But 5-6 days, you know, imagine being in bed for 5-6 days. You kind of just want to run around a little bit. So we're gonna let the baby run. Look at the llama. The llama's like, what is that? So we're gonna be monitoring this, and we had a baby. What's the baby's name? You guys gotta let us know. Thank you for watching this video. If you're not subscribed, do us a favor and subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so you can get notified of stuff. And if you're new because you were searching for goat babies, welcome to the VEEZY Fam. We do some crazy vids. This one was a little bit more calm and relaxed because we wanted to show the birth of the baby. But most of our videos are crazy and entertaining, and we like headbutt each other. You all right? You good? Ow. And that's what we do around here. So peace, peace, peace.